There are at least 3 skulls, by my count. Spines? I mean, they're a full skeleton, so yeah, there's spines in this game too. We got spines, we got tibias, radial ulnas probably in there. Alright, this song doesn't really have a loop point. I think almost all the music in this game is freely available, so some of it isn't really meant to be looped. Also, usually in this fight, you're either dead or you've already killed the boss by the time it loops. I just realized I haven't grabbed any water. I'll be back in 1 second, then we'll get started. Alright, I'm back and I've got some water. Not gonna die of dehydration now. Hell yeah, gamers. Yeah, we're gonna play some more Astlibra, because they announced that they're working on the DLC. As soon as the game captures it anyways. Come on. I know you can do it. I believe in you. There we go. We did it. I've been, oh, that's the wrong file. That's my endgame file. But yeah, they announced the DLC, which is going to be like a remake of the earlier, not version of this game, but like an earlier side game the developer did in this modern engine with, like, you know, widescreen, keyboard support, all that stuff. And it's basically like a standalone kind of almost rogue. No, I don't know that I want to say roguelike, but it's like a randomly generated dungeon type thing. This game kind of has something like that, but it's pretty short. Also have to be careful now, I have to remember. One shot will kill. I think I capped out pretty much everything I grabbed on last stream. Yeah, we capped out all this stuff. Also, this weapon is kind of nutty, but it doesn't let you use a shield since it's a two-hander. So you get the wumbo range and the huge damage, but at the cost of not having a shield to block with, which can be kind of dangerous. I'll probably stick with the Radil for now. No, I do want Master for free, please. Yeah, let's go ahead and start advancing here, because I think we got everything in this chapter. Everything that we need. Chop, chop, chop. Let me check and make sure. I haven't checked my, like, key count for a bit. Where is it? Chest key. Oh, we got 96. I think we bought some last stream, actually. Also, I platinumed this game. I got every single achievement. The one that was the hardest to get for me, ironically, was not the one for, you know, beating the game on hard mode or whatever, but the one for walking 50,000 steps in this game. Because time spent airborne does not count for walking, and you spent a lot of time airborne in this game. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you, no! The downside of the air dash. The confirm button is also the same as the interact with, like, random people button. Okay, I think we should be good. I think I did the arena as well. I'm pretty sure we did that last stream. I just want to make sure that there's nothing else that has popped up. Because arena rewards can be quite useful. I think we got them all, though, so far. Yeah, we're all good. We're caught up. Now that we have some of the god weapons, we can actually start, like, doing the next chapter's arena as soon as it pops up, rather than having to finish it first to have a reasonable shot at it. Trying to think of what else. I could try and get more god weapons. Because I know there's the one in Elysium, there's the one... Actually, I don't think I can do that until later. I know there's one more in the town, like from the castle escape. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that one just yet, though. Because I think you go into the well. Let's see if that's open. Maybe not. But yeah, there's the one in the Elysium. We got the one in town here. We got the one in Chapter 2. I know there's one more that I can do. We got the one in Chapter, like the Demon King continent one. Where's the other one that I could grab right now? I think it's just Elysium, the one that I could potentially do. Wouldn't be too hard, I think. Could give it a try before we start the next chapter, because every chapter kind of locks you out from going to the rest of the areas for a bit until you finish that chapter. You're never permanently locked out. Like, eventually you can grab a complete list of locations and freely explore. It's a gimmick here again. Shoot homing hearts. What if I could just run past everything? Might be able to, honestly. These enemies don't drop any items, because they're meant to be like bonus enemies. I think they give you experience, but that's it. Can I just go over the top? What if I just... Nice, hell yeah. Oh. Need to not dash through... Okay. Those horses are going to be the biggest problem. Everything else is a lot easier to dodge, but those fireballs stay around forever. We have to avoid horse. I could also turn off Berserk. Oh, but then once we get to the boss fight, I think you have to re-equip it every time. These fire horses are a problem. Oh, they do melee too? That sucks. Your horses are cringe! Okay, we're safe there. That attack is really fast, damn. Alright, we don't actually have to fight this dude. We just gotta get into the center. Oh, you know what I should be doing, actually? I think I'm still set up for luck. Yeah, we have too many points in luck. Honestly, I probably could do it. Even with this luck build, because the Radill and Berserk is plenty enough to kill any boss. Yeah, just gotta stay away from the front of the horses. Everything else has more of a delay on their attacks, like the Harpies just kinda have a wind up to their swings. Not horses, though. Fuck horses. Yeah, already at the boss. I can't move. Take a sip of water, and then it's boss time. Alright. Scales. Alright, this is the one that shoots all the random jargon. Do I have... I should probably equip Stone Shield for this fight. And not Circle of Disaster. Thunderbolt's fine there. These projectiles are really hard to deal with. I think you can block them, but it's kind of rough. Okay, water's the one that goes along the ground. Oh right, this is the one she drops mines that explode if you hit them. Rain, get under the thing here. Oh right, I haven't been using Sylphid. I did not mean to go out. So the rain attack is not really meant to be dodged, like, by moving left and right. There are these little platforms that you can hide under, and that's the best way to do it. Oh, that hit me, wow. Thankfully you can restart from this checkpoint, so... Man, the mines are so fast. Okay, I think it's when she flutters her wings and teleports. I think that's when she drops a mine. Okay, water is the ground. Oh wow, she shoots that on the platforms too. That was the fastest death. I think that's the fastest possible way to die, is like the mine into immediate double hit. Yeah, these mines are going to be a bit of a problem. And they also don't, they just ignore walls. Okay, water. I can jump that. I just barely have enough for that. If I'm at the right position, I don't have to worry too much about the mines, but they still get in the way a lot. Okay, cool. Summon adds. Okay, perfect. Oh, these horses have so much HP. Motion casting scales. The rain is really active, so like you can try and chance it, but it's really difficult. Water. I'm gonna time that so I can just iframe through it. Eventually the rain does wear off though. Oh, I might get mined here. Shit. That was actually a better run. Honestly, when she does the mine teleport, it might be worth just prepping a cold bullet or something so I can immediately be ready to iframe through it, if necessary. Alright, that was nice. I actually managed to absorb a lot of the shots. I wonder how much damage Blaze would do here. Oh right, you fall to the ground when that happens. That's too bad. Good. She's casting rain, so I gotta get out of there. You can also kind of use the shield, like the orbiting shield, to block the rain, but even then it's still a bad idea. Man, she dropped it right below her. I don't even remember what you get for this. I think this might be armor? Okay, she's casting scales. I can just jump in there and eat them all. Casting Sylphid. Water is a free attack. An Angel for some residual damage here. Actually, Angel might not be a good idea. Because then she'll drop the mines, and I think she can pop them. If I'm not careful. Alright, rain time. The only problem is that the thing does move you. The up slash. What's up slash? Not much with you. Yeah, she might accidentally pop the mines. What you cast? Scales. Give it an iframe through this. Oh, there were more blades, damn it. There were so many more blades. I thought it was just like one projectile, it wasn't. Casting scales. These hitboxes are really hard to kind of see, so you just want to absorb them if possible. I was gonna say we should be getting the break soon. I don't really have any high damage, like, spells right now. I don't have a ton of points in magic. Alright, let's try not to jump up, because otherwise I'm going to lose my safety here. Just sit down here and play it safe. Yeah, I don't want to do the upswing, the up flurry. You would drop a mine, damn it. I don't know, I think I could survive a hit now. The only problem is Radil has pretty short range. Honestly, I'm not really blocking hits in this fight. Maybe I should... I'm debating if I want to use the Irondite instead. I actually don't know if getting broken during this stops the rain. It seems like it does, actually. Ads, that's fine. Gonna drop a mine, probably. Yeah. I could try... If I time it correctly, I can actually get it so it happens right when it pops. Might block these scales? I hope I can. I cannot block water. Good to know. Most spells can be blocked, but some cannot. Like water just pierces defense. I'm gonna hear that noise a lot. But yeah, this stone shield is like a godsend on higher difficulties. What? Why did my spell come out? I cast a spell. Yeah, I might try using Irondite. The spell actually came out, but I would still... It doesn't pause an impossible. I'm gonna try Irondite for a second. See if that works any better. Aroundite. Because it does have much better range, so I can, like, smack her from farther away. I think it also benefits from the Herculean Strength passive that I have. That's unfortunate. Yeah, damage output's pretty good on this. And the range means I can pop the mine safely, although I'm still going to be smacking them incidentally a lot because I'm a dum-dum. Actually, this does swing a lot faster, though, the Radil. If I could pop it by throwing the sword bit, that'd be great. Casting water, so I gotta get off the floor. Cast it again. Might try and save the, like, the basically free break for when she turns on rain. Because that means I get to do a ton of free damage and not have to worry about dodging that either. Or dealing with it. I even had the shield queued up, it was just a second too late. Oh man, Impossible doesn't fuck around. Okay, that's better. Casting scales. Jump in there so I can just eat them all with shield. Water again. Yeah, I think I do want the supplemental damage from Angel. Okay, I want to pop that before the rain starts. Thankfully, she does usually summon an ad during this phase. So I can pretty safely get a ton of free damage while she's summoning. Not when she's doing that, though. Casting scales. Water's the big problem here. If she casts water, I'm in a lot of doo-doo. Also, the mines will explode regardless. It doesn't matter if you're like, you could just wait for them to despawn on their own. Okay, play it safe. What am I doing? It's raining. Death. No. Okay, that's just critical HP. That's whatever. Oh, this shit is mean. I forgot she has this move too. Snuck a mine in. The confusing mushroom spell, she drops a bunch of mushrooms around the arena. And while those mushrooms are alive, you cannot cast any spells and you cannot use any items. Okay, she's gonna cast water immediately after this, so I'm gonna be ready. Because I believe when you break an enemy, they usually go back to casting whatever they last used against you. Alright, that's mine phase. Oh, that was perfect timing. I wonder if a random hit might actually be a solid plan here. It's not that much damage, actually. Dropped a mine literally on top of me. Dropped a horse literally on top of me. This sucks. I keep doing it. I keep getting greedy. I need to stop doing the aerial flurry, because I was actually doing really well there in terms of DPS. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. Oh, water. Oh, that's mean. That's so mean. I was expecting it to go straight down. She dropped it on the platform. Alright, mine time. Casting scales. Big damage. Just preemptively shield so that way I get the iframes. Alright, mines are coming out again. Casting rain. I need to get under this. I don't like that position. Okay. Summon. Worst possible summon to get. I have to be careful. She stops by the platform. Come over here, coward. Fight me. Fight me. Stop raining. You won't. Okay, she's casting water. Yes! The horses have so much more HP compared to the other summons. Hate to have to deal with a summoned horse. It's just the worst. She's gonna drop mine soon? No. God, that just ate all the durability on the stone shield, jumping into all the scales. That's a lot of projectiles to eat. Oh, I didn't need to use that one. Whatever, it works. Okay, good. A little bit of free damage. Alright, 120k before rain is pretty alright. You would. I know it's fire elemental, but it doesn't really matter too much. There's like a little bit of a damage penalty. Not that much though. What hit me that time? Oh, was it what, last raindrop? Sometimes she starts right off with mine, sometimes she doesn't. Alright, casting scales. Get a bunch from the stone shield. Water, get out from below. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try and wait a moment. Really? The problem is the longer I spend waiting for a free break means I have to deal with rain more. I don't know if it restarts after it starts raining again. Okay, it does. Yeah, maybe it's not worth going for then. Launch that horse. Go to hell. What? Oh, there's a mine. Okay, so yeah, it's probably not worth waiting for rain to get the break then. Just get it as fast as possible. Max out those deeps. I did not cast Stone Shield. I put in an input, it was not the right input though. It's not even like the inputs are hard either, it's literally just like right or left and then down. Or down and then right or left. It's very forgiving. Okay, that should go above me. Okay, water some more free damage because it doesn't go to where I am, so I don't have to move. Okay, let's break some mines as well. What other options do I have for lightning? That's really it, huh? Thunderbolt's not great. It's best for close range fighting, but not for longer range when they're away from you. Definitely not getting the Stone Shield. Turtle Shield is a defense buff, which doesn't help with the Berserk. The skill, not this spell. Berserk is a damage buff, which isn't terrible. I might actually want to consider using that, honestly. Because it's more meaningful than the tiny bit of damage I get from Blaze. And then, not really a ton of options for light. Sure, let's buff Berserk here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You know what? Okay. Man, those fireballs are big hitboxes. Oh, weird. You actually keep your buffs between game over restarts. That's weird. You could intentionally tank one fight just to get Berserk active. Doesn't boost a ton of damage, but it's something. Alright, she's gonna stop dropping mines again. Okay, this is a good spot to be. that. Nice iframe through it. That's unfortunate. Can I actually get it here? Cool. A little bit of luck, but I'll take it. Decided not to move around a ton during the rain. Yeah, you get some armor for doing this. And the nice thing is, this isn't a recipe, you just straight up get it. Also, Excalibur. Excalibur is really nice. The armor is really good. It's one of the highest in the game. I don't remember what its ability is. Also gives you some stamina and magic power, so it's also not bad in that regard either. This isn't the best armor in the game, but it's very good. Excalibur, is that a one-hand or two-hand? That is a two-hand weapon. Also, it's water elemental. Immediately warp back to town. Just immediately get the fuck out of there. But yeah, all the god weapons, when you master them, will get improved stats, and also they get the little colored stones to buff it up. How's it going, Freighter 5? Saw you pick this up the other day. Good stuff. I'm going to be skipping through the story stuff, but you might get some incidental spoilers, so if you're concerned about that, you may want to watch the VOD once you're through the game. Because we're in chapter 7, I think, right now. This game is like... It depends what difficulty you're playing on, because I think it's on like Hell and Impossible. That's when it removes the pause for casting spells. Otherwise, like, you can use that time to kind of evaluate where you are and what's going on. Oh, that damage! Oh my god. I don't even know what these guys are weak to. I don't think it's water. Okay, these guys have a little, like, pokey tongue, so I gotta watch out. Oh, the reason I'm doing this much damage is because of this skill. I'm using Berserk, which triples my damage, but also makes me die immediately when I take any kind of damage whatsoever. Got the Goblin Silver Club. Okay, so you're in chapter 2 then. I believe these hoppers, like the little grasshoppers, they also have contact damage, so watch out. Might as well use some Berserk. Oh, right, this is the one with the trees, these jerk-offs. I don't know if these guys have a melee or like a long-range attack. I think they just jump out at you. Need to find a golden skull? Good luck. I'm gonna wait for you to shoot that thing. I don't know if you can actually block this earth-like pillar thing. I know you can reflect it, or not reflect it, but you can block it with the rock shield, but I don't believe... I think it's one of the magic spells that pierces. Oh, we're getting adamantine now. Just gonna watch that melee damage here. You know what? This might be a hot take, but I think Excalibur, pretty strong sword. Thankfully, there's a new screen, which means I can abuse Cicada Shell if I take any damage. Alright, the screen has trees and stuff in the foreground, so it makes it a little tricky with some enemies. You can hide them. Or hide their projectiles in some cases. Alright, nice. Give me your tea leaves. Yeah, they have the long-range tongue poke, so... I need to very, very carefully engage them in melee range. Reapply some buffs. Oh, you know what I haven't looked at in a minute? I haven't looked at my growth chart. I probably have a lot of stuff to grab here. Yeah, I got 18,000 light crystals because I was spending a lot of time in Elysium. Yeah, let's grab some stamina. Nothing wrong with stamina. Oh, we got a new spell, hell yeah. What does that do again? Whirlwind. Yeah, let's just get a bunch of stamina, because this is always going to be useful. Even if it's not the most efficient use of my force gems right now. Actually, here. Get some attack power. And then we'll immediately dip over to the luck side. You get any, you do get some treasure. Ah, the Spear of Wronginess. Yeah, we want luck. We want lots of luck points, because that gets us more experience, more drops, more gems. Eventually we're gonna grab, actually I could grab this one, because that's not too far off. Mermaid Bubble. Although, I am gonna dip back here real quick and save, because I don't want to redo all the assignments there again. Actually, Okay, these neutralize enemy bullets. Yeah, you can spend wrong color gems, it just costs 3 times as much. So it's not the most efficient way to do it, but if you've just been fighting like in one specific area that doesn't drop whatever you want, that's another way to do it. More luck. In the original version of this game, you couldn't actually spec your stats, like you just got attack and defense and that was it. Alright, there's Excalibur maxed out. Actually, Erendite is a lot stronger, damn. And I would say, Erendite comes from the Demon King continent. How's all luck doing for me? The thing is, respecking in this game is basically free, so what I do is I pump a bunch of luck, and then if there's like a really important fight that I need to get like a little bit of extra stats for, then I switch. Oh no, this keeps going. Okay, well, yeah, let's go save. Let's play it safe. Actually, what does Whirlwind do? Oh, that's a wind elemental, though. Oh, this spell does so much damage if you hit it, though. This spell does, like... If you spec for magic, you can, like, do easily 15k plus as soon as you get it. And this is not with Berserk. This is just on its own. Yeah, I'm gonna go run back and save RQ. We'll have to redo these screens, it'll be full of enemies again, but I think it's worth it. I don't remember, what is Stardust Armor? I don't remember what that gets. Let me see if Erendite will do more or less damage, because I think... Yeah, like weight and range-wise, these are the same. Yeah, I think Erendite might actually be better here. I also want to see how much Whirlwind is going to do. Yeah, that's like 1,000 per hit, and it hits so many times. I do lose Sylphid, though, which is really important if I'm using Berserk, so unfortunately we're going to have to put that on the back burner. Because Sylphid is, like, borderline one of the best spells in the game for how early you get it. And it just continues to be good. Even, like, all the way up to endgame when you have the upgraded versions of spells. But yeah, generally I'll just rock all luck because it means you get resources for filling out your skill tree and all that a lot easier. And that means you get more spells to cast, that means you get more items, you get more crystals, more passive stats for doing that. Ooh, a Bilu. Oh no, they do shoot little things. They got little stingers. Oh, I just realized I didn't actually grab the chest on the screen. I just heard it spawn. Where was it? There it is. Some chests will only spawn if you kill every enemy on the screen. That's just adaptation cards. Might as well munch them down. Really chill music for being so far into the game. Should also be getting Angel out for some more passive damage. Woo! Almost got poked. I really shouldn't be opening boxes when there's enemies on the screen, because you are locked into an animation. You cannot move. There is no backstep option. Once that happens, you're just on to Gween. Getting lots of refinement kits, though. Oh, love to get Fiend Butter. Ooh. I'm going for it. Multiclair. Okay, it seems like they shoot it directly in front of him. The little stinger shot, so I'm not too worried about. As long as I'm above them, I should be fine. Ooh, this is a weird angle. This is a wangle. I actually remember having a lot of trouble playing this the first time I played through, like this area. I wonder if Mermaid Bubble would actually neutralize the stalagmites. It's not a transformation skill either, so it's probably not a bad plan. Transformation skills are real dangerous just because they lock you in place. Let's try. Okay, it stops the after images, but not the actual thing itself. Gravity Daze. What does that do again? Not to be confused with Gravity Rush. Makes zero gravity's duration limitless. Oh, right. That's the skill I don't really like at all, because it more often than not gets you killed. I didn't even think we have access to that until much later. Also, there's a little secret box down here. God, the secrets in this game just look so janky. Some scale pans. How do I leave this mountain? There we go. Should be coming up to the save point soon. No, not yet. You'll see I do this, like, launcher into the vertical flurry combo a lot. As far as I can tell, it's like some of your best DPS in terms of just using melee. Ooh, ooh. Fuck. God damn it. Why didn't I just backdash? I have the skill that makes your backdash is extremely good. Or I could have just backed off and recovered Cicada Shell. No, I'm a dum-dum. Okay, so I got Mermaid Bubble applied, though. I think we don't have the recipe for the Multiclair anymore, but it's not a huge deal. We can always get that back. That's another reason to go for luck. You get the rare recipe drops as soon as possible. Oh, right, I still have Maelstrom equipped. So much damage, though. I kind of want to use it. I kind of want to try it. I don't want to rely exclusively on Sylphie, just because it's like, sometimes it'll wear off, and you shouldn't develop your entire strategy around having that buff active at all times. Also, I should be doing this. Oh wow, Stone Shield doesn't even stop it. Damn. These Earth projectiles are just a pain in the ass, huh? Ooh. Guess there's 2 legendary items in this one. Oh damn. Might have to go get some more adamantite though. Adamantine, whatever it's written as. Also, I gotta go get this chest again. I don't even think there's water in this chapter, really. There might be like a puddle here and there, but that's it. I do need to use a lot of Maelstrom, though, if I want to reduce its mana cost. That thing is real expensive, considering it's a fairly recent spell. I could also just bite the bullet and switch back to Radill. It's a little less damage, but it's also a lot safer. Okay, Maelstrom's actually pretty good. Silver chest. I think silvers can also have the legendary recipes. It's just less likely. Dragon's Ajit, I believe that's an accessory. Big numbers. I almost got a touch there. Also, the range on this thing is ridiculous. You can hit like the entire edge of the screen, basically. Makes it really safe to attack enemies. Just gotta get the spacing right. Oh, where are you attacking? Okay. Okay, I've taken damage, I'm playing it safe, I'm going back off the screen to refresh Cicada Shell, because I would like to not die today. What? Hate those guys, they're the worst. Playing it safe. What are my stats at anyways? Yeah, like notice how our Berserk buff is giving us 160 attack power now. So it's meaning less and less as our attack power gets way higher. Meanwhile, agility, luck, and magic will not be much higher than, like, maybe 500 if you stack it exclusively. Like, I've been doing, not pure luck, but I've been doing a lot of luck build. And it's still not even at 500 yet. Okay, you know what? No, play it safe, play it safe. Because if I die, I get nothing. If you're wondering why I keep leaving the screen, I have a skill called Cicada Shell that lets me get 1 hit for free. Just 1 hit every single screen does not deal damage to you. So if you take a hit while you have Berserk active, you don't die immediately, which is really good. Okay, we're at the tree zone now. This is where I died last time, if I remember correctly. Gravity Days. Alright, so that's Stardust capped out. Just delete these bastard trees. I was expecting the column to hit me, but it turns out it was a little one stinger that it shot. I think they're always at a fixed angle too. I think it always points the same way. I'm playing sloppy now. Fresh cicada shell. How much damage does this do, actually, if I just do it for raw strength? Yeah, not really a ton. I should do a test and see how much damage I take without Berserk active, and see if it's reasonable to take it off now, but I just want to keep it on. It's so fast to kill stuff, man. It's addicting. I could also try focusing on a magic build if I don't want to do Berserk, because I do have Varathragna. It's a very strong weapon. I backdashed into it. You know what? I'm gonna see how much damage I take without Berserk. We're gonna see. I do have Stardust armor, which is well beyond what I should have right now. How much damage? Hit me. Yeah, that's Cicada Shell. Not quite a one-shot. I think I got hit twice, so any follow-up would, in fact, just destroy me. Well, actually, I think the Stinger Shot is a melee and a ranged. I think both of those hits count. Maybe that's what got me last time. Just like one bonus Stinger caught into my hitbox. Zap, 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 zap. I really wish I could neutralize these completely with Stone Shield of the Mermaid Bubble, though. I'm gonna go refresh my thing now. The hitbox on the vertical tornado was also surprisingly wide. For an attack that's so narrow, it actually does hit a good amount. If I really wanted to get through here, I could probably Respect from Luck, but keep it this way for now. Yeah, like that wasn't even touching the tree and it still hit it, damn. I don't even really need this. Like, 2 adaptability cards are not super useful. If swimming was like a more common thing, I would probably do it more. I would actually put some more into it, but it's really just like a couple of chapters that have a lot of water areas and like specific arena challenges, so you can easily just respec for those when they pop up. Never something you'll always want, like magic or defense or luck or whatever. I need to be better about backdashing just in general, because I can't block with this. Actually, can I? No. It is a two-hand. Yeah, it's a two-handed weapon. I've decided those rocks also don't get to live. Is the downside of Berserk. You'll be like trucking along, doing just fine, and then like one random thing will poke you twice, and then that'll be it. You'll be dead. Let's refresh. I wonder how much more damage the Cyclone would do if I spec'd into pure magic or something. Actually, are those aim? Maybe those are aim shots, actually. I thought they were just, like, directly up and ahead of them, but maybe it's not. I like how I picked up this chest like 3 or 4 times now. So I keep dying. Like, this segment is real long, so if you go back to the save point, like, yeah, you keep your stuff, but then you also have to, like, deal with all the enemies again. Get out of here. Oh, there it is. Can you solve my 3D maze, Mario? Okay. I like I'm also always mastering it in the same point as well. I usually have about the same amount of experience by the time I get to this screen. Coins. Alright, much better. Nice. Simply love to delete a bug on a day. It's the best. Get that active again. Okay, I think we made it. Also, they do a little trick here. If you look down in the corner, you can see the little secret arrow right by the little sunspot. But then the tree comes and hides it, so you have to keep an eye out. Look for goodies. Okay, we're here. Get a lore book. See what the gotcha medal gets me. Oh, right, because you don't get to keep this during the chapter. This is mostly just for putting on the scale. HP recovery, max HP, gradual recovery. Not really useful for Berserk, but in a normal playthrough, this would be quite good. Just really, like, good healing in general. Actually, now that I have better stuff here, I need to rebalance. Actually, I don't think I have any high attack boosts. I might want to grab some of those. Maybe, like, experience up as well. Sort by heavy to light. Apparently these are really, really dense tea leaves. I think we're good on status resists. Can I do... Oh no, we have coined earned and experience on the other scale, so we don't really need that. This one might not be bad, actually. Magic power epic. Stamina, defense, power, experience, bane. Bane, what the fuck? I can't talk. Maybe do the Choco Pie. And then on this scale we need 37 weight of something. I can get some epic weight loss. Actually, that's perfect because it's balanced perfectly, and it also gives me the level that I need. I might actually be able to take some points out of speed now if I have the epic weight loss. Let's see. If I go down to 90, what does that put me at? 28. Okay, so we do need some more still. The goal here is to get to weight 0, so... 6... Damn, do I might still need them all, honestly. Yeah, I think I'd still need them all. Because I'm using a god weapon, which is really heavy. And this is without a shield, too. Let's see what we have. Could get Levitain. Could get the Cursed Sword Tyrfing. Can't make that. I know that looks like a helmet, but it's a guitar. And these we're not going to get until later in the chapter, these materials. Okay. Make the shield. Let's make Levitain. I actually need to make more mithril bars. Not this one. Also make some adamantite bars. We're gonna need those. No, don't sell. I don't know why they give you the option to sell equipment, like you never want to do that. Because you need materials to make it anyways, and the money that you get is absolutely inconsequential. Okay, so the adamantite bars will be used later. If I get one more mantis claw or whatever that is, I get the steel armor. Okay. Because we want to master as much as we can. Even if our damage is going to fall off a little bit for doing this. Wait a minute. Did you see the secret arrow on the screen? Eliminated makes it a little too expensive for my preference. Like, the bullet erase is good, but I'm not really a huge fan of having to spend way more magic for it. Yeah, we're not going to be equipping that. Yeah, I think I'll just put on the hidden mining point skill. Get some more materials. Tombs. We built an entire cemetery for a single grave. No. Yes. This is another situation where if you don't use the scales, you get a, not a bad end, but the game ends and you can just reload. It's not a big deal. Finally got the chapter title drop. Also this weird rule where you can't let people pass unless they came from behind you. Like from the mountain pass, but you can't, I don't know, it's weird. Back here? No. What's the goal here again? I'm just gonna talk to people. Because I know we have to get, like, sleeping powder and And that way we can put the dude to sleep so we can go past. I've been on that Libra grind set. Alpha Sigma Libra. Alright, I got to go get the herb. I don't remember if it spawns in the area that we came from. I don't think there's any other, like, entrances in this village to go to. Maybe there is. Hang on, let me check something real quick. But yeah, I platinumed this game the other day. It wasn't really, like... The achievements I had left weren't hard. It's just that it was the kind of thing, it's like you need to do a big number. In this case, I had to just do a bunch of walking steps because it actually tracks that. I had to get my Fitbit steps in. So yeah, it tracks. We're at 20,000 right now. And we don't spend a lot of time on the ground in this game, so step counter will not be incrementing a whole lot. Yeah, I think we just have to go back here. It'll be nice to be able to block again. Oh, I can't one-shot these guys in a single combo anymore, this sucks. Although I can actually block these bullets, so it's not a terrible trade-off. That's what we like to call big damage. I backdashed into it. Fuck. As long as I can get to the next screen, we're fine. I don't have enough magic. Sorry, stamina, not magic. It's not an MP. This game doesn't have MP, shut up. I like that dropping guard, though. That was pretty nice. Yeah, I just like to deal with you from down here if possible. I'm not coming up there. Okay, that is Master Levitine, yep. I believe that's a two-hander, and I haven't mastered the Lion Shield yet. The Lion Shield needs to be mastered first. I hate that I can launch the trees around. Thankfully, guarding does not incur any damage, so it's safe to do that while you're berserk. Just make sure the attack you're trying to block can in fact be blocked. You're gonna have a bad time if you try to block, like, the, what's it called? What we're trying to block. I think it was the... Oh, right, the water blast from the boss we fought earlier. Stam magic, exactly. Where's that herb at? Oh, god damn it, there would be a boss here. Don't disable my balls, how about that? Okay. A friggin' dinosaur in the spot here, don't worry about it. Oh, that was about time to use it. I'm just gonna abuse the iframes, if that's alright with you. Okay. Whew. Yeah, more luck, please. Okay. I'm gonna use my little herb here, or my dew. So if I go save at the other crystal, I'm gonna have to come all the way back. Do I just use the herb on him? I can just use the herb. Yeah, every time you use a save crystal, every enemy respawns. So if we were to go save at the other side, be like, oh yeah, there's a closer save point, we would also have to fight everything we just fought again. Hey, sniff this. Hey, sniff this real quick. Hey, come on. What do I have to do with herb again? Do I talk to her, maybe? Hey, got a herb. Or maybe I might need to use it in a synthesis. Oh, we need the herb and gunpowder. Here, snort this gunpowder, it's safe. You'll fall asleep. Should be at the store here, yeah. What else I can grab here while I'm buying? Yeah, these we're not gonna get these until later. Let's make the steel armor, I guess. Gunpowder, please. I'd like to make some explosives. Oh, actually, we can upgrade to the crystal pickaxes now. Yeah, it's worth going for those. Tap out on chest keys. Torches, we're up to lanterns now. We don't need torches. And then fruits, we don't need to buy healing items. Or at least not yet. Maybe I will in the future. Could also buy some butter. It's unfortunate that the most dangerous status effect to me, the bleed status, I can't actually buy directly from most stores. What else can I grab here? What's in the center? Could get the stamina recovery increases, I'll do those. And that's locked until we finish this chapter, so start working on filling out this one. Okay, this is just speed, but it's still good to have because this lets us redistribute our stats a little bit. The little mini-map in the top left will show you which ones you actually have all the orbs for. And then the ones that you have enough orbs to pay triple cost for will be in gray. But if you're just going for like the most efficient buys, you want to go for the ones that are green. Otherwise you gotta pay more. And who wants to do that? I don't remember if there's anything in the defense part here. I don't think there is. No, it's just defense stats, so HP and defense can be pretty safely skipped for now. We can just focus on getting our attack nodes done. I also just realized I forgot exactly one node in this maze. That's gonna kill me. I have to go get it. I'm sorry. Sadly, you can't, like, just cursor over the entire thing. You have to navigate through the entire tree. Oh, it's right over there. Fuck. Let's see. Oh, I went the wrong way. Up here, down this way, and then... Okay. I'm out. Okay. And we should be able to change some agility here, because we grabbed a bunch earlier. Okay, so we can do 10. Can we do 20? We can do 20. Can we do 30? We're optimizing the shit out of our weight right now. We can do 30. Can we do 40? We can do 40. Oh, but you know what? I'm not using a god weapon right now. That's probably why. I think for now, while I'm leveling this stuff up, I'll just stick with, like, 80, and then the rest will go into luck. Wish I had a one-hander, though. Then we gotta blend the herb together. Right, I just gotta use it. You're asleep now. Good night. Not quite enough no magic. Flawless. What does that do? Slightly increases stamina consumption, but you won't be affected by any... Okay. So this one makes you immune to status effects. That's not bad. That could let you do some interesting strategies for some boss fights, I think. Problem is, the increased stamina consumption is really rough. You do not want that. Bugs. These guys just melee? I hope they're just melee. Also, I found out a little... I don't know if you want to call it a cheat. A little trick to grind proficiency if you just want to grind it and you don't really want to bother fighting enemies for it. You can just go to your home, go into the backyard where there's the big training rock. They made it so that you don't generate proficiency on that screen, because obviously you would just sit there and grind on the rock over and over. But what you can do is punch the rock a bunch until you get up to your maximum stamina to cast whatever spell you want to work on mastering. Then go one screen to the left back into your house, and then you cast the spell. And on that screen, the blocker that stops you from mastering spells is gone. So you can still master it, you just have to go one screen over. Honestly, it is probably way more efficient just to fight enemies, but... if you're the type of person who likes grinding in complete and utter safety, this is the way to do it, I suppose. Oh, there's a bug on me. There's a bug. How are we doing on mastering the Lion Shield? That's done. Okay. We can switch to the two-hand weapons then. Levitine, please. No, that's Tearfing. I just realized I was launching that guy up with me, so, don't want to do that. Do I have Herculean power equipped? I think I should. Yeah, we do. We do. Herculean power makes it so that heavy weapons, like anything with 3 weight, I believe it handles as though it has 2, like, weight nodes, whatever it's called. Bars. Very, very good spell, or good skill if you plan on using heavy weapons. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that you have a beam. I do like that you die in one cast of that, though. That's great. I don't think I've actually really used it on this playthrough, so I could explain. Since I have the skill that shows hidden mining nodes, anything with a pink name, that's a hidden node. Nope. Oh, I don't know where I am right now. I don't know where I am, and I'm scared to ask. I don't know if there's something for killing every enemy on this screen. Let me check. I have to respawn every enemy because they're constantly flying off. Overkill. Okay, this one does not have a hidden goodie. No hidden treat of goodie over here. Whoop. I backdashed the wrong way. I'm not gonna use a doll. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I think this chapter has probably the furthest save points. Well, at least that's what it felt like when I first played. How do you make a golden skull? You don't make golden skulls. I believe you can either buy one for the shop, or there's another way to get it. I'm not sure if you want me to tell you. Because I know what puzzle you're trying to do, and I know the solution, but I'm not going to tell you unless you want it. You just want the answer? So you can either... I think there is a way to get a golden skull, like, early. I don't remember the method. But the intended solution is... Do you remember the Lady of the Lake that you talked to at the start of the chapter? Where Karen jumped into the lake or got thrown into the lake or whatever? Yeah, that puzzle, I think they don't tell you explicitly, like, in the objective screen at the bottom that says next objective, go do whatever. They're just like, find a way to save the or destroy the goblins or whatever. Alright, let's redirect that beam. Ooh. Actually, if I get close, it doesn't use the beam. Barfs at me or whatever. Oh, we mastered this already. Alright, turfing time. I think, like, Whirlwind is a really good spell. The problem is I have to give up Sylphid for it, which is fantastic as well. Whirlwind will eventually fall off a bit. Big numbers. The biggest threats here are the flies, because they just go wherever they want. Ooh. Ooh. Nope, that's not the beam. Thankfully, the beam is affected by terrain. Refining kit. The boss fight. This might be a boss fight. Sure is. Ooh, bleed. That's bad. That is real bad. Where's my hemostatics? You know what? I'm gonna equip Bradil for this one. I don't remember what it does here. Yeah, lightning. Fly bomb. You exploding your homies? You would. Lightning. Poison clouds, don't get close. basically the same methodology as the death fight from Arya. Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a way to, like, convert the wooden skull into a golden one, I think, but I want to say it's very oh, no. I think what you do is you can save some time, but I don't think you actually get a golden skull out of it. Never mind, I was mistaken. I was mistaken. What? Oh, the fucking... You know what, I'm gonna spend a doll, fuck it. You can get as many dolls as you need anyways. Sometimes this game is really rude and drops an enemy, like, right by a screen boundary transition. Ooh. God, I love the upswing, because on top of being really, like, fast and good DPS, it also just hits below you somehow. It just does. Like, an enemy will be, like, a character length below you. You'll sit, like you saw with the fly there. Look at this nonsense. It's busted. Also, there is a secret on this screen. I believe you go from this side. Yeah. Tornado Slash. Oh, right. I don't think I ever really use this ability too much. It's like you get the full charge and then you release it. And you do an invincible charge attack, but it takes too long for my liking. This time I could be casting magic or whatever, so... Okay, save point. Anything up here? Looking on the ground to see if there's any, like, secret arrows or whatever. I don't believe there are. Going back in time again. Alright, we're finally gonna change the past. That's bad. Do I have bleed? Oh, I don't have my immunities anymore. I had them all at some point. Was it the master skill? It might be one of my passive skills that was doing that. God, that dude is going wild. Ow. Shit. Okay, I gotta be a little more careful here. How many shots is it? 4 shots? Is that a melee? Yeah, that's a little chomper. Got the chompers. Got the Hadoukens coming out. Ooh, he does a charge too. I see. You know what? This probably calls for the big boy shit. You cannot grow at the moment. 3, 4. Chomp. Actually, I probably want to use Sylphid here because it's constantly moving around. There we go. The fact that you still get bled when that happens kind of sucks. I might actually need a shield for this if I want to deal with that. Or I could use my possession skill, the one that I just got. You casting. Ooh, tail poke. Did not know you had that. I probably use the bubbles for this too. Yeah, that just devours them, damn. More aggressive stone shield. I tried to block as though I had a shield. I don't have a shield. Three, four, alright. Yeah, I think I'll have to equip that one skill, the one that makes you immune to statuses. What was it? No, Almacia, this is the, I'm playing on the hardest possible difficulty, and I'm using this skill. Which makes you die in one hit when you get touched, but it also triples your attack power. Do not play this game on Impossible your first time through. You probably will not have a good time. I'm just doing it because I've beaten the game completely otherwise, and I just want to do one more difficult challenge. Is it fine-tuning? No. What is it? Item Master? No. It's not King of Destruction. It's not Mock Spike. It's not Drunken Fist. Eliminate isn't what I'm looking for. Oh, Flawless, this one, okay. Don't I have that as a passive? Oh no, that's on a shield. We gotta trade out some skills here. You know what, Coin Magnet and Force Magnet, we don't need those right now. Almost got chomped. Now I should be doing the charge after this set right here. Okay, perfect. That'll be the strat. Tail stab. Just iframe through it. Alright, let's get the mermaid bubble going here. That's nuts. Alright, yeah. That is the strat. Blaze. Like a rapid fire? That is a rapid fire! Okay, it doesn't go very far, though. I'll just wait that out. I tried to cast... The one time I traded out my Cold Bullet, because I've had that in my water slot the entire game, I was like, I'll use Cold Bullet, because it's the cheapest ability that I have, and it'll give me iframes. And this is where I changed it out, for this fight. Like, this area. That's unfortunate. Actually, let me make sure I still have... Okay, Flawless is still equipped. I took a hit there, that's not good. Some of the hit stops gamers. Okay, tail stab coming out. I wonder if I can just jump it, actually. I might be able to. Okay, that also causes bleed. Good to know. I'm not bleeding anymore, how about that? Isn't that cool? Actually, it'll probably just get devoured by this, but it's worth a shot. Actually, did it stop it completely? Damn. I pressed too late. I pressed too late. I was too impressed by Mermaid Bubble being very good for this area. And I completely forgot about the charge attack that causes bleed. Also, I have to keep in mind that spells now cost more because I have Perfection or whatever it's called active. Can I get a break before he charges? Okay. Definitely want to get up to full stamina here. Actually, I think Berserk might be my cheapest option right now. Outside of, like, I don't know. Maybe Stone Shield. Oh, we're getting the money steal now. Oh no, Flare is different from Blaze. I fucked up. It's fine. It's fine, we got there anyways. Alright, we're back to the present. But, weird shit is going on. Because we have defeated the demon in the past, our childhood friend was never killed. But it also means that our crow friend is now gone. Well, sort of. You just go to the bar? Yeah, go to the bar. We keep altering time when we need to do it. I'm asking everybody if they've seen my black talking bird, and everybody thinks I'm now a psycho. Wait, I gotta go to my... I'm gonna go to my little tiny house. She's my ideal mate. Also, by, you know, doing that entire thing, our adventure never happened. So, like, we don't know anybody that we met anymore. Anyways. Big choice here. This is another situation where if you say yes, you get the quote-unquote bad ending, even though you do in fact get to spend the rest of your life with your childhood friend who is now your lover, so is it really a bad end? But we're gonna say no. We're gonna find our bird. Just wake up in the middle of the night, be like, hey, I know we said we were gonna be together forever, but I gotta go find a talking bird. Also, this is where the game gets kind of weird because since we don't have Karen, that means all of our skills are now gone, like all of our passives outside of the growth tree. So we're not going to die in one shot anymore, but it also means that we can't do, like, we can't see how much damage we're doing to enemies. We can survive one hit, though, without Berserk. That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty poggers. Also, you can't use spells either. God, I might actually have to start using healing items now. It's so weird. Yeah, I think I might want to use Radill again. Just to get as much damage as we can, because this segment is a little difficult. I actually wonder if you can use these skills if they're, like, on your gear. Because it says you can equip it for free, so I wonder if you're allowed to do this. Which of these had Berserk? Oh, but you know what, it's going to be gone. Oh, I never leveled up the Shark Fang. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dummy. I'm a dum-dum. Oh, our backstep is so pathetic. It's weird using healing items, I don't like it. I wonder if it might be worth just trying to run through. Just ignore this entirely. Because you really are weakened in this state without your homie. Also, Shiro is here, and we don't technically know her in this timeline, but we know her because we have gone through the past and all that. Also, since she's here, she does use her spells and stuff, which is nice. Helps a little bit. Where's my... Why did my gear switch out? I thought I switched back out to Radill. Maybe I died and forgot to save again. Yeah, we definitely want our stuff here. Actually, maybe well, Flawless doesn't really matter because we're not casting magic. You cannot cast magic without your bird. That is the rule. That is the law. God, can't even do my air flurry. Oh no, can I do my air flurry? Oh right, that's from a scroll, so I can still use it. Okay. I just launch myself into enemies. Because I'm too used to everything dying in one combo now. This sucks, I have to be careful. I do have a respec potion in case I need to get like a bunch of defense. Oh right, these guys are contact damage. Thought I could just dash through them. What's the best way to deal with this area? Probably just avoid fighting if possible. These things, I believe they don't do contact damage. The story of convincing Shiro that we have, in fact, met and we know each other. Yeah, I can go underneath pretty safely. Not do that, though. Wait a minute. Oh, I wanted to go in the tree! I wanted to go in the tree! Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to abuse this air dash. This is my fastest way to get around without my super backdash. I hate that I have to skip this cutscene every time, though. I could try and run back and get to the save point again so I don't have to do that every time, but I think they always jump at the same height at least, so I should be able to do this. Oh, don't like that! Don't like that! I'm gonna hear this gentle piano intro a lot. Ow. Weird how much worse I play when I have the expectation that I can take one hit without dying. Which I technically can, but I don't get it back when I change screens. I hate that that scripted story sequence didn't even recover my HP. I probably have some better healing items, actually, at this point. And we got the Sapodilla fruits. If it helps me survive one hit, I'll take it. Alright, this is a bonus area. Okay. I'm just gonna hide on the barrier screens here. That's my game plan. Bait the jumps. Bait the jumps. They got real far pokes, huh? Oh, you know what? I should just be running through them. They don't actually do contact damage. This is the purple guys. Also, I could probably upgrade to my crystal pickaxes now. You know, I did buy 99 of them. It's probably worth using them. Okay. These guys have very generous hitboxes, huh? Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this up on my hotbar so I don't have to do it every time. I'm gonna set this up on my hotbar so I don't have to do it every time. We're not gonna be using goji berries anymore. Those will take actually forever to heal for full if you need to. Hey, how long would it take to try and kill one of these things? Like, it's doable, I just have to go very, very slowly and carefully. And after having played, you know, the past 20 hours with the power of Berserk, it's hard. Could just launch them above me. Maybe that's the strat, just launcher them. hate how generous their hitboxes are. God, I'm almost kind of tempted to respec into full defense, but the problem is I don't remember if there's a shop on the way. Because there's a boss coming up, and if I don't have any, like, attack power, it's going to take forever. Yeah, we're tanking luck for a bit. Could also bump up attack, that might not be a terrible idea. Although we're hitting the soft cap for attack power, so... Because notice how we're only getting 1 point for every single one we put in here. Kinda does the Dark Souls thing of if you put too many points into one stat, you eventually get less and less. Not all stats, though. Luck, I believe, like, luck, magic, and all that stuff, I think that is still kind of set in stone, I believe. Yeah, from like 60 onward, that's when it starts to tank really hard, so... How much HP do I get? Yeah, these ones are giving me like 50 plus. Is it 60? Is it 60 for everything? I think 60 might just be the soft cap. As much as I hate to do it, let's go a little more balanced here. Plus 3,300 HP will probably help a lot more. Do that in a separate save just in case I need to go back and respec again. How much damage we take now? We can take 3 hits. You know what? That's fine. We take that. Who knew that not building for a single stat? Also, yeah, these guys die a lot faster now. You really don't realize how much you rely on the Karin skills until you don't have them anymore. Tough leg meat. Yeah, it might actually be reasonable to just fight these guys straight up now. I still do think that going, like, full luck, speed, and magic is the way at the end of the game, though. Crack a nice little cactus fruit. Okay, she does cast magic. I wasn't seeing it come out, so I wonder if I was just not in the right spot. Ooh, magic still does a lot, though. Yeah, now that that guy's dead, I have a little more breathing room. Problem is you can block their contact damage, but then they're still, like, right on top of you, so once they move again, you're still in a bad spot. Is that the stabby stab? Yeah, it's stabby stab. I wonder how much damage Shiro's doing right now relative to me. If it's like more or less. Probably less because I'm doing a lot more now that they put some points into attack. I was about to reflexively try and put up Stone Shield, and I was like, oh right, that doesn't work. Yeah, I think we just take it slow here. Just gonna hide in the bushes and block. That's my plan. Ooh, toothpaste. supposed to be a double elemental core, but it looks like toothpaste. Aquafresh shit. I'm more worried about the fire shot than the ice shot. Well, actually, do Shiro's bullets neutralize enemy bullets? Didn't know that. I know Kuro will cast... She'll do the shield, like the one that surrounds herself, which will just stop bullets that way, but I didn't know she could do it as well. Taking damage. Taking too much damage, I don't like it. Also, I'm still kind of over-prepared for this area because I do have the Radill. I think this is about the point of the game where weapons start to get comparable strength-wise. But even then, like the two-handed weapons, like the Tyrfing here, for example, that's still not as strong as a one-handed sword, the Radill here. Is it heavier, actually? I'm kind of curious now. Okay, no, Radill is way heavier. But you just put some points into agility and it fixes that problem really quickly. There should be a save point coming up at least. We don't have to do this entire segment and a boss without a save, I believe. I hope. My dinky little backstep, it's so pathetic. Oh nice, I got a bug ass. Hell yeah. Secret. Oh boy, a crystal that I can't use. Okay, they do give you a save, thank God. And actually, there's a shop here too, so we can do the whole buy a reset potion when you need it. For now, though, since we don't have Karen back yet, we are absolutely going to keep using this current stat loadout. Can I get any of these now? I need one more gross meat and one more toothpaste if I want to make Celestial. Make the gold tower, can't make Griffin Shield. I'm missing one of everything. These accessories I'm not too worried about. Most accessories aren't great compared to the ones that actually give you things like mid-air jump up, for example, experience up, immunity to terrain damage. This one makes you constantly dash. Do I have any more little medals? No. Alright, I want to buy a reset potion. Let's buy some healing items too. I'll probably want those. Stock up on vine fruits. I hate this. I hate that I have to buy healing items. I was doing so well. Okay. Let's go ahead and assign that vine fruit. If I can find fruit. Where are you? There you are. HP recovery. Epic. I could also try resetting my Libra skills and see what I can get out of that, but I think this is fine for now. It's actually a weird situation where I could potentially want the HP recovery stuff on the scales now. Actually, I can save in 69 again. Boss time. Lightning blast. I can't block that? Ooh, cringe. Cringe TBH. Okay. Try and backdash through that, I guess. Does he always start with a lightning shot? Okay. Oh, I can just go right on top of him, though. It doesn't work anymore. Yeah. Even breath. Set short range. Okay. Just misdirect that. Ah. I was doing FF14 strats where you don't look at whatever's doing Petrify, like a glare ability. Oh, actually, this works really well if you go behind him when he casts. The one fire column chases you, the other does not, though. It shoots the wrong way. What are you casting? Tilting weight. Okay, I just gotta get away from him. Alright, I think I got the patterns. At least for what I've seen so far. Oh. Get behind him. Turn around. Oh, right, that little residual blast. Keep on crunching. Alright, so this is the one that goes... I'm gonna misdirect it up there, and then go underneath. Can I block this? I can. Okay, lightning, and I think it's more fire blasts now. Yep. Not being able to see how much damage you do or enemy health bar is a little weird in this fight. You'll manage. Okay, this is tilting way, get away. Get away faster. I wonder if he's in the direct middle of the arena. Can that... Demon Breath, we can misdirect that. Lightning Breath time? No, it's still fireballs. Wish I could cast magic so much right now. I'm just reflexively trying to cast, or wanting to press triangle and cast a Sylphid, and it's not coming out, and that makes me sad. But yeah, I know a lot of people don't like this section because you don't have the Karen abilities, but like... It's hard, but I don't think it's unreasonable. Also, Shira's been using transformation magic to make her look older. I think you can actually... Where is it? I think you need this. Hey, we're Shiro now. We're gonna play a little trick. You know, Shiro, known for using the legendary sword wielded by the gods themselves. I don't think I need that yet, though. I'm actually gonna swap my stuff back out. Did I save after that fight? Maybe I should go save again, just to make sure. But yeah, between, like, Radil, the Stardust armor... Oops. All the growth points I've been putting in here. You do get more points on Impossible. compared to vanilla, like on the lower difficulties, but then you also need them a lot more, so it makes sense. You shouldn't pick impossible mode just because it's like, oh, you get more drops on it. You need them. It's required. I guess I could put points into defense if I have to. Oh, actually, let's finish out the speed nodes as well, because I'm going to need those. We're starting to approach the point of the game where it is not necessarily a good idea to have Berserk on at all times. Because enemies get really, really rough. Farther in that we get, I just wasted all that damage. And then I'm gonna get Karen back and immediately turn Berserk back on and start sucking at the game again. It's very easy to get addicted, well, not addicted, but like too used to it. They're used to regular enemies dying in like one combo. It's like, why are they not dead already? They need to be dead already, please. I'm using the blade that was given to me by the God of War. This shouldn't happen. You hate this. Yeah, dump the rest in defense. Magic is useless because we can't cast anything. It might do, like, damage resistance from magic, but I think that's pretty much it. Not really worth putting your points into. Ugh. I say as I immediately die from a magic spell. Even then, though, that was like a 2-shot. That might have extended my life to a 3-shot, and that's pretty much it. I'm almost kind of tempted to try and just blitz through again, get to the save point. Not do that, though. I've been arrested. Arrest is different from paralyze. It can't be resist. Like, you can't get a resist for it. Or, sorry, petrify, not paralyze. I think it might last a shorter duration. I want to say that might be the case, but don't quote me on that. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, that was Bean Jam. I was like, what the hell is that? It's a little brown dot thing. Okay, let's not stand to the ice this time. That's a good way to die. Points in defense. The fire can hit me from up top, the ice cannot, so I don't really have any reason to go up close to them until I actually can fight them safely and these guys are dead. Alright. Give me your toothpaste. I mean, I will say, if you are good enough, if you can handle not having, you know, any damage being allowed to be given to you, Berserk is the best skill in the game. The problem is that most enemies, like, eventually, once you get far enough into the game, you'll probably take some damage. There will be a time when you have to, well, not have to, but you will probably take damage. Doop! Alright, here's where you need to equip the, earrings. And the level album also gives you luck. I thought it was just the experience points. That's a really good accessory. love to get an ass of a spider. Oh, you know what I just realized? I could have been using Lollipop this entire time for this segment, because that's actually really solid. It heals you when you kill enemies. I'm Shiro now. Now they let me in. Great job. These characters, I believe, are cameos from one of the devs' other games. Maybe like a mobile game, I think. Anyways, Kuro knows that we are not, in fact, Shiro, because she's very powerful. She knows these things. She knows a lie when she sees it, but since we have also mined all the depths of knowledge that we have about her, we can also convince her that we are from the future, past of present time, etc., etc. And she's like, alright, I believe you. Also, we find out that Karen named himself after the Great Sage. So, once again, here's another ending choice. Gotta use the scales. You cannot do without the bird. You need that bird. We're going back once again. Sorry, we're going back once again. But I still don't have Berserk, unfortunately. Alright, these guys can bleed me. Bleed is closest to poison from like other video games. Because it just does damage over time. Problem is, taking damage also interrupts any kind of like item or whatever that you're using, like any kind of item or magic. Well, not magic, sorry, just item usage. Ooh. Snuck in, huh? Things are happening now. This is where the game starts getting real weird. Well, weirder. Don't touch the little bits, they will hurt you. Don't touch the lasers, they'll hurt you. That's gonna break. Small child is a strong way to describe it. How long are those gonna stick around? Those are gonna stick around for a while, huh? Can I, like, block those and get rid of them? No. Not to deal with them, I guess. There we go. I'll shoot knives. Knife to meet you. Do more plasma balls. Nope, don't want to touch that. Actually, those don't do too much damage. Those lasers, though, I don't want to deal with those. Nice. This fight's a little on the easier side because they realize you're not going to have your current abilities. As I said, calling her a small child is maybe a bit of a misnomer. Might not, in fact, be human. We've been warped back again. To question mark period. But hey, we got Karen back. We got all of our skills, finally. Oh. I think I might disable Flawless just because I don't want to, I don't want the extra cost of spells right now. I think there's actually a little bonus thing you can do here. On this screen, I think it's a different one. Anyway, city's under attack by demons. Since we have gone back in time and done even more weird shit, just bad shit's happening. Oh right, I can cast spells again. Hot dog. Hot diggity damn. Unfortunately, there's like every demon in the game coming at us. Oh, one of the jumping guys got through. Also, she broke the scales, so we can't go back in time again. Been getting away with that little trick too many times. Yeah, just play it safe here. Oh, actually, you know what would be really good? Whirlwind would probably absolutely wreck shit here. Oh, I don't like that I took damage there. It's just a pile of monsters. I can't actually see what's attacking. Okay, I saw Jumpy Boy. Jumpy Boy gotta go first. Oh, I have Still Feet again. Need something that does, like, a large area of effect. Mermaid Bubble might help, actually. Because that'll deal with projectiles. Nope, one snuck through. Maybe I should take off Berserk. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah, these... I think the spawns are randomized here. Nope. I'm just gonna sit here and block, and if you attack my shield, it's your own fault. Oh god, the bleed dogs are coming in now. Okay, I got enough. Okay. That'll have gotten rid of a good chunk of them. Oh god, why is it all the friggin' arachnids now? forming a wall of artillery I can't get through. And those pokes go so far so I can't even attack them while those are coming out. Okay, that's enough. We've actually done that closer. Okay, they're doing ice. Oh, see, you actually get the drops for this area. One more chance to get some more stuff that you grabbed in the... or you could have missed in this chapter. Like, even just this backstep ability is so useful. Penguin. Minotaur. Penguin. Happy Feet. Wombo combo. That ain't Falco. Okay. Can I go save? I'm going to go save. So this is where you can do the bonus thing. So there's somebody fighting on the other side, and you can technically help out. It's very slow, but it is possible to do it. I'm actually be able to hit them with Excalibur Arundel or something. No, just barely not there. I don't know if they ever get closer. I think it's Whirlwind. How much does that do? Oh, this will take forever. This will actually just take forever. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. If you do kill these guys, you get a cameo from the previous... not the previous game, but the previous, like, Gaiden game. Where it turns out it's the baker's daughter and she gives you an item. But you can get more of those items later on. It's not a one-time thing, so... don't do this unless you really, really have nothing better to do. Anyways, Gao is dead. Malu is dead, Kuro is dead, Shiro is dead. We got our homie back, but at what cost? Because reminder, the scales are broken now. We cannot go back. Should I just skip this sequence? Y'all know what this is. It's credits. It's credits that play, I want to say like 9 or 10 times. There we go. That is a dream. That's not actually them alive again. They are in fact dead. But we're gonna go fix it again, somehow. Next objective, move forward. Tim. Their good friend who has tried to kill us like 3 times now. The guy who has explicitly told us, hey, if you fuck with the past again, I'm gonna come kill you. Or not kill you, I'm gonna send you to the end of time. Have we considered not breaking time? No. Also, since we're not dead, we are technically still the bearer of the scales, even though we can't use them. So if you remember, this kid has the ability to send us to the end of time. Demons are fucked up, and Anulus is causing a lot of problems. So we're going back to the end of time. Back to the future. Back to Future Funland. Oh, it's a cosplay guy. This guy's still playing his gacha game. Yo, Boinks, thanks for the raid. We're doing some more Astlibra. We're running up into... I want to say the end game. It's not the end game, though. Right, we have to do a fight here, don't we? So this dude has been, maybe thinking about that time some random dude with a sword and a shield and a talking bird came in and destroyed a Gundam and then disappeared. So he's been busy. Anyways. Now we get to fight 3 Gundams instead of just 1. I took damage, that's not good. Ow! Oh right, he shoots gun. He shoots gun! It's not considered a boss fight. Damn, I have to go through these little cutscenes every time. Alright, we'll skip this part, go back, save. We'll try that again. I'm playing an impossible, so... I'm taking way more damage than I should. Can I block all these, actually? Oh, the explosions, you can't block those, right. Right. Yeah, exactly. Gun dam. It's a dam that holds you back with gun. It's a wall. Yeah, I think I kill the homies first and then get the guy in the middle. The Gundam that uses a scythe, because of course there's a Gundam that uses a scythe. Right, these guys bleed. Okay, there's my free hit. I kept trying to block even though I know my shield was broken. Because I'm bad. That's on me. Oh, you know what I should be using here? I mean, Sylphid is probably a good choice, but also Mermaid Bubble will be real strong in this fight. Keep that on the saves, that way I don't have to equip it every time. This doesn't count as a boss fight, so you don't get to restart from that checkpoint. Most regular boss fights have checkpoints, though. But yeah, I have to block the, side swings, otherwise I get blooded. I think the regular sword swings cause bleed as well. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Immediately start by backdashing. I need to not jump as much because that puts me right in range of the cannons. He's gonna be a nice shot. Okay, as long as I get the homie, then it's a lot easier to deal with him. Shit. The problem is that you cannot block while you're using a spell, so if it does cause bleed, and you bet like you're in a spell mode or whatever, you just take it. You can't block it. Oh, nice. Love to see a break. Cool. I'm out. I'm not fighting them, we're out. The goal here is escape. Also, this boss again, you are not meant to fight that boss. You are not meant to try and kill her. I don't think it's unwinnable anymore, but you are in a bad spot if you try and fight her. Can you even go back? Does it let you? No. Also, here's a cigarette dude from last time who's just kind of being a little weird and mysterious with his sideways wheel hover car. This way, you smugs. Just get in. So this dude's name is Nagumo, and turns out the end of time is in fact just Tokyo. It's just Tokyo. We're just in Tokyo now. Also, it's finally time. Miku's here, gamers! Hi, Miku! But first, new gear. We can buy Durandal. We can buy Gridarvol. We can buy Beast Claws. We can buy Elabris. We can buy Galatine the Earth Sword. We can buy Machine Shield, Riot Shields, Diablos, Machine Armor, Armor of Darkness, Hero's Armor. Unfortunately, these are all inferior to the Star Dust Armor because, well, it's optional, but you want it. Trust me. Hey, man. You 2D or something? Are you playing a joke? Also, I love that there's just a pair of scales in the trash. Not the scales you're looking for, there just happen to be a set of scales in the garbage. Also, this kid looks a little familiar. Where are you going? So the short answer is that Kai is... This kid's name is Kai, by the way. This kid is from the future, and every single time he has met us in the storyline, he's had to go back to the beginning, basically, and wait it out. Like, he doesn't have the ability to move around through time. Also, this allows you to go back to the earlier chapter areas in case you want to get more stuff. But he's had to live out every single timeline from the beginning in real time. He does not have the ability to travel around through time. He can just go to one point. And it's just the one point. So, kind of sucks for him. But we're going to team up with him. We have to go to the biolab. Everybody here is looking directly at the screen when they say this. Wow, these humans, guys, they really suck. Gundam. Alright, so this is about where the game starts getting really mean in terms of projectiles. Because we have to deal with these little automated tanks that shoot shit at you. And Berserk makes your life very difficult. So you have to decide, is it worth it? The answer is probably yes, but you want to be real careful. Just play it super safe fighting these guys. Where are you going? You're gonna hear this song a lot too. told you, this game story goes way off the rails. You start off thinking, oh yeah, there's gonna be like a kind of a medieval swords and sorcery kind of RPG thing. No, we're going to Tokyo. We're going to the future. We're going all the way to Tokyo. We're fighting Gundams. Oh, these guys are scary. They jump on top of you and they drop little mines behind them. Thankfully, our damage output is quite good. I think yeah, you can actually use the stone shield to neutralize those. Actually, I wonder if I could use, like, the mermaid bubble. Are you shooting? No, you're not. No, you are shooting! Fuck. I don't want to get that chest. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get shot. Need to recast Sylphid. I've been forgetting to use that. Thankfully, the tanks do flash yellow when they're about to fire a shot at you. Don't ask why the robots are dropping butter and milk. They went to the store. Magic. Actually, do I still have Perfection on? Or Flawless? No, I don't. I need to make sure, because you can actually combo Flawless and Eliminate, but it makes it so expensive to cast anything. I wouldn't do that unless you were absolutely, like, hurting otherwise. Nice thing is enemies here give you a shit ton of orbs. The little gemeralds or whatever. So it's really easy to level up your passive tree. I think you get locked in here. Refresh Cicada Shell real quick. And get locked in. Missiles. Oh god, I gotta kill all these things, but... Okay, beam is safe. Okay. Oh right, you can't use the beam to, or you can't use a bubble to stop beam. What? What even touched me? That thing doesn't have contact damage. What even touched me? No. Oh god, we lost so much progress. That's painful. Where are you going? Where am I going? I'm going to Walmart. Push that. Oh, right, you have to talk to him every time. This is a bit of a marathon section just because there's no, what's it called? There's no save point, like, directly in here. It's just the teleporter that you can use, so you have to go through the little mini gauntlets first. Oh, what am I doing? Where am I going? I can probably handle this. Thank God everything here is blockable. Like all the regular enemies' attacks. Ooh, silver chest. Ooh. That's fun. That's cool. Let me get off the screen so that way I can refresh Cicada Shell. I took damage. We're getting out of here. Actually, I wonder, I think I might have the next tier of, yeah, we have the next skill tree tier unlocked, or the passives, I should say. Where do the goodies even lead to, though? Could get some treasure, or I could get some treasure, or I could get some treasure, or I could skill level up. That's 3 keys, I have 3 exactly. Oh, I wish you could preview so much. Hmm. Let's go for... Put on the magic part, because that way I can at least see what I need. Oh damn, I already went through our orbs. Shit. I don't remember if these are magic crystals or weapons. This is a new light spell. Yeah, let's go for that. I don't have enough orbs for it. Damn it. Actually, if I rush down the tanks, I think I have enough time to kill them before they get to fire. Oh hey, Balmung. Yeah, let's go back since we did all that stuff. We can't use... Can we use the bloom? Oh no, we can just use this whenever we want. Okay. We don't actually have to walk all the way back or use a drop. So at this point you have free reign of all the game. So if you want to go do other areas, do the optional bosses... Might want to do some... Can I go... I don't know if I'm actually allowed to go fight that guy yet. I think you can. I just don't remember how you get there. Check the lore books real quick. We fought Alchemist, we fought Meldine, fought Geraltine, we fought Lieselot, we haven't fought Adolphus. Oh right, that's the Great Sage Tower one. And then Beatrice, we fought her. I don't remember where you get to the last one. Also, I could change my stats again and put more luck in. And get even more orbs to get our skill tree, because now we're getting more, we're gonna get the really good spells pretty soon. Like, eventually you get to the point where you just get to summon the gods that you were beating earlier. I don't know if you get to that in Chapter 8. But, they're very strong, as you might imagine. No, I took damage. Get rid of that. Problem is, these bullets are, like, so easy to miss. Like, they're so quick. They're super dangerous. Also, I do like the final payoff of electricity being the dark elemental. Because most of the enemies here are going to be dark element. Because they're tanks, they're robots. Yeah, I think I need to just aggressively use Mermaid Bubble. Because that'll at least neutralize most of the random bullets on screen. Beam. Oh, I think that's what hit me, the missile that it shoots out as well. Doesn't just do that, unfortunately. But I can block those. Thankfully, you also don't have to be facing an enemy to block them. You just have to have the shield up at some point. Okay, that was actually really lucky. I need to kill these guys. I fell into the beam. I fell into the beam! I don't even think I can use... What if I could actually use the revival dolls? I might be able to use those. Honestly, I think I might just have to try and rush through as fast as possible, otherwise we're going to spend forever here. Sequence break. Definitely gotta kill the bullet guys, though. Let's refresh that. Let's call an audible on that one, huh? Alright. Yeah, I gotta kill the little homies first, otherwise I'm never gonna be able to kill it. And that was literally the only opening that I needed, just that one shot there. Okay. I was gonna say it's probably shooting that now. Okay. I think we should get the teleporter. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I would. Actually, just use the seed, that way I don't have to go all the way back. Oh, but wait, I don't have access to the Tokyo waypoint yet. I might not get that until after we get through the... Well, I mean, we could still go save at least. I might tweak my stats a bit, get more luck. Because yeah, we don't need HP in attack, or HP in defense. We're dying in one hit anyways. Whereas meanwhile, I could be getting tons and tons of drops and orbs. So it's cool? It is cool. This legit might be my pick for Game of the Year 2022. Although it's a shame that you're jumping in at the, like, one of the last chapters of the game. Because this game goes completely off the rails. I dived down onto a bullet. Also, I'm playing on the hard mode, so this isn't actually going to be this difficult. But yeah, this game starts off making you think, oh, this is going to be a thing about medieval. It's going to be dragons and swords and sorcery. Now we're going to Tokyo. We're fighting Gundams. I'm not going to run to you tonight. Oh, I didn't mean to dash. That was bad. That could have been real bad for me. Actually, do I have... I should probably turn on Force Magnet. Why am I not using this? I have all these points that I'm not spending. Don't need auto rapid fire. Karen's nose is just for finding hidden chests, which we don't really need. Second Wind might not actually be terrible in that we do have Cicada Shell, because we do get the iframes from it. Oh. I'm blocking. Is Kai doing 15 damage? Oh, jeez. Kai, buddy, you gotta... For a killer robot from the future or whatever, you're, not really doing a lot of damage here. That's a garbage can. You mean to tell me you can't do more than 15 damage to a garbage? And I'm out. God, I can't do enough damage to kill the tank before it pokes me. There we go. I'm gonna double clear out most of the bullets. Getting a Metal Gear. Guess I could turn on Stone Shield as well. There's no real reason not to. I took damage from something. Oh shit, this is bad. This is bad. Oh right, Kai shoots little reflectors. Okay, take our time. I think I have to turn off Berserk, otherwise I just die here. I mean, I'm probably dead in one shot anyways, but... Oh, but then there's this stuff back there, too. Gotta kill the tank. Fuck, I jumped into the shot. The shots also cause bleed, by the way. In case all that stuff going on wasn't enough, they also cause bleed, because of course they do. I don't think I could do this without a shield. I need to block those. Might actually be worth running back. Actually, I might be able to check the arena. There might... I think we do have the ability to use the arena. Yeah, the Tokyo Cup. Alright. Change our stats, because we're not going to need luck at all here. Probably just a bunch of attack and magic, I think, is the way to go. Mostly magic. See here. Ah. Everything is here. Okay, I think I know my strat. I'm gonna build up stamina. And then I'm gonna use, like a shield spell or something and go in there while it's active and I have the iframes. Because, yeah, I can't just sit there and block the entire time. I get blood out. For some reason I thought I would have the iframes for when you're not on impossible mode. You don't. Abuse the shit out of those iframes so I can just attack now. Okay. A lot easier. Crystal. Obstacle race. No, here is another rare spot that actually has water again. Like a meaningful amount of water and not just a single puddle. I need to get full bleed immunity, I think. That would help a lot. What hit me? Did the bat hitbox extend that far? Damn. Damn. Reapply Sylphid here. Also in the notes, they were talking about the whole DLC thing, which is great, but apparently they're also going to be doing another pass on the localization. Oh, they shoot stars, that's what it meant. Stars. Which is nice, because the localization in this game is a little spotty. Okay. It's not like, you know, completely unreadable or anything, but you can definitely tell, like, it was not, like, native speakers that did most of it. Knock down the obstacle. I think I can do that. Lord. Alright, this is where they start spawning in the enemies from the optional areas. Which would be a threat normally, except now I have long since cleared most of them. Like, I fought these guys, I want to say, in chapter 4? Maybe 5? I think it might have been chapter 5. Goodbye. Small metal. Oops. Ladies' night. Ladies' night. So anyways, I started blasting. Do I actually have like a big AoE skill? Whirlwind won't hit all the targets, I think. Maybe Circle of Disaster. Oh, it's a nightmare. Just immediately get the fuck out and start swinging. Damn. One snuck through, that's all it takes. Is it the same enemies on both sides? Oh, right, that's the wrong one. I think the enemies are identical on both sides. Okay, I just have to start moving immediately because there's lightning pointed at me once I get in there. Oh, what am I doing? My menuing is so bad. Just get the fuck out of there. Also, the floating blue... fuck. The floating blue things that have, like, the weird gold thing around them, they will also heal everything. So if you're not using Berserk, you really, really need to go fast. Alright, Circle of Disaster probably isn't a great pick. I just need to get out of there as fast as possible. I touched the heart. Okay. Whew. Gold pocket watch. Tell you how many times you failed. No. What does that even do? Just some stats. I'm still kind of curious. I had 100 resists before. I wonder what happened to them. Was it? Hang on. Is Ultimate Medicine the one that was making it 100? Oh, that's a typo in the skill description. Okay. So this isn't plus 10. This is plus 100, I think. but then you take 1.5 times damage, which doesn't matter because we die in one hit anyways. That makes things a lot easier, actually. Oh god, these guys suck ass. These guys are the worst. You remember the jumpy guys, the purple dudes from the chapter where we didn't have Karen? Yeah, now they cling on to you and cause bleed. These guys are actually the worst. The one saving grace is that once they latch onto you, you can still block them. But the problem is, since they are on top of you, you can't really take time to sit there and block because you need to get them off of you. But then they've also caused a bleed unless you have 100% resist, so that's not going to happen. Because anytime you try to use an item and you're bleeding, if it's not the hemostatic or whatever, you'll probably get interrupted using it. And then they're still hitting you this entire time, so your shield is going down. It's just, oh, they suck. They suck so bad. But I think I'll call it there. We finish out the arena. I'll probably do the old off-screen leveling up equipment, mastering stuff. So I think I'm gonna need it for this last big chunk. But yeah, we'll call it there. Thanks everybody coming out for some Astlibra. I was originally gonna stream some Splatoon, but I was like, they announced the DLC. I want to play more Astlibra. I wanna do Astlibra. So we still got this chapter, and then there's the post-game chapter, which is quite long, actually. I'm not sure how many streams that'll take. But I'll continue to stand for this game. If you have not been sold on it yet, please at least try the demo. It's very good. This game does not really have a lot of attention, and I want people to play it. But, yeah. Hope you all have a good weekend. Let's see who's live right now. Oh shit, Catsworth is playing Apex. Catsworth's playing Ape Leg. We're gonna go raid Catsworth. If you're currently subbed to me and you have the Hi Catsworth emote, please go use the Hi Catsworth emote. They did change it, I think, so now I think follower emotes work if you are subbed outside the channel. Unfortunately, that you cannot have the emote outside the channel for free. Otherwise, I would absolutely do that. But we're going to go raid Catsworth and use the Hi Catsworth emote. If not, just say Hi Catsworth because she's a cool person. And have a good weekend, folks. I'll see you on Monday. Take it easy.